is probably the last video I'm gonna record today since it's 9 o'clock. Yeah. Alright.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
Cool.
Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Yo, why does his voice went a little weird there?
Oh, Tatiana, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Alright. Cool. I'm gonna head over this way first. Because why would I go the right way when I could go the wrong one? I feel like causing a bit of trouble in Westwatch, you know, after murdering everyone in Eastwatch. Hey, boys.
Halt! Who goes there? It's over.
Indeed.
That's enough.
Fair enough. Really gotta fix that. There we go. Okay. Let's try that again.
What are you playing at, Branded?
Oh, nothing.
That's enough.
Other than, you know, killing your war worm.
Stay down.
Get phoenixed, idiot. Oh, I did upgrade the Phoenix, didn't I? Alright. Big fight time.
You're not welcome here. It's over.
Excuse you.
Must I do everything around here?
I was on the wrong icon. It's fine. Come on. You know you want to. Nothing good. Alright, let's head further down the cape, see if there's anything there. Got some worms. Ooh. And a big boy. Which has unfortunately spotted me. Alright, one dragonette down. Okay, I need to take care of all your little friends, so let's do that.
Not this time.
Easy. Looks like they weren't guarding anything interesting. Let's continue then. Some random dragonettes. Okay. I feel a little bad for just blasting them like that, but it looks really cool.
He's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
Really? All this way for a random rock? The Hand of Mimas? Okay. I'll head to Baywatch next. Feel like causing a bit of chaos. Time. Okay, we got plenty. We got plenty of stuff. Isn't really stuff. It's a dimension. One that We are constantly traversing in one direction, and we cannot go the other way. Alright. Up you go.
That's enough. Wake wins.
Die.
Stay down. It's over.
Might as well wrap this tour, and of course. Easy. Or is it just satisfying kill?
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Oh. Okay, so they're only hostile when you get, like, obscenely close. What are those? Those are my next targets. That's what those are.
That's enough.
I'm sorry. The stab followed by blade rotation is just... oh. Brutal. Hello, boys.
You're not one of us.
Die. Excuse you. You're dead. the war worms are kind of getting on my nerves at this point. So you're just gonna have to cease to exist for a bit. Thank you. The blade rotation, man, it goes so hard. Oh, Demon Tamer's Sash. What is that? What kind of stats are those? Oh, better. Objectively superior. Alright. I guess I'll head up to All Bark next. But first things first, I got some wildlife to exterminate. Mainly you, the blue bird. I don't know why you exist. Or why you're hostile, but you are, so you have to die. Sit down. No. Thought I saw some beasts in the air. What? Another chocobo. You gonna be hostile? Yeah, see, they're not hostile, or at least not as hostile. I think if you touch them, they're still a little upset. Oh, these are just vultures? Why do they look so big? Oh, okay, they got a melee. Okay. Okay. Cool. So it seems they alternate melee and ranged attacks.
Go on, back to the pens here. I need you fit for the morrow's harvest.
Some chocobos. Ooh, a vulture. 2 vulture. Don't mind if I do. Die.
It's over.
Easy. Couple of wild chocobos. As long as I don't see a bluebird, I'm not gonna attack.
Stay down.
Oh, it's the rotation, man. Just ooh. Yeah, see, they're passive until you. I think if you literally touch them, I think they get mad. Right? Yeah. Easy.
You, branded. Here, now.
Screw you, sir.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Oh, the wolf! It's going to eat me!
What if I can help it? Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Okay, the extreme lunge does go kinda hard, I gotta admit.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
He told me to kill it.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Yeah, no, that's messed up. That's like messed up, messed up. Are there any items on the coast here? No? Okay. Yeah, that's not okay.
You, Brandy. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Incinerate him. Come on, just turn into a freet and just like flick him. It'd be really funny.
I'm wasting my time. I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Can I? Oh, I'm standing on. Yeah, I gotta move. There we go.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
May their burden finally be lifted. Take it
Okay.
you slew the nobleman's pet.
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed,
Yep.
and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Father! Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
$150. Nice. Stupid idiot.
You heard me. Shift your asses.
Oh, you're not them. Hopefully they come back, or the dad comes back out grieving later. I didn't like him very much, if you couldn't tell.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She has beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
I think I'm gonna swap out of the burned black Clive costume.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
There are two of them.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
I could separate your neck from your shoulders with a thought. Or your head from your shoulders. Ah, whatever. Sounds threatening enough.
Chloe?
That ain't Chloe.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption. The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Clive is being some sort of like vengeful spirit right now. Delivering like lessons of justice to these ignorant fools. Hey guys, what's going on? You wanna die? I don't particularly care. You are dying. Easy kill. You good, buddy? Torgal? You good, pal? Okay. We're in a yes petting zone? Hang on. Pet the dog.
After it.
Dougie. Bluebird.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
Give me Wake wins.
Come on. I don't care what you're guarding. I want it.
Let's make this quick.
It's over.
Yeah, the timing on Gambit is pretty hard to master. But it's a really satisfying counter when you land it, and it's still a pretty good attack when you don't.
Are as intolerant as Isabel says. It's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
What do you want?
Some halfway decent.
Good riddance.
Screw you.
What do you want?
Hang on. Yeah, no, I'm good on potions. There we go. What's the time? Okay.
The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Bro, was Dr. Seuss there for a second.
Anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Simp. There we go, Clive. Alright, I don't see anything better to be doing.
Wolves.
Bloated.
Get any closer to the village.
Stay down.
Oh, he's got a follow-up. Oh, bloated alpha, okay. Hang on. Oh, limit break went hard there for a minute.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
Well, that's the brothel.
Have been busy, but the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You? Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's gonna find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the Dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with the Dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the Dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the Dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Being surprisingly civil, seeing as I'm a bearer.
Perhaps the comb will give us something to remember Tatienne by.
I'm squeezing through here. Nope, I cannot. Can I get up? No. Definitely here though, yeah.
Weren't expecting any new branding until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter?
If it was...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Sad. Very sad. This is a very sad game. It's a very good game, but god damn, there's some sad stuff.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Veil counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
How the... Oh, that's how I get there. Okay. Time, actually. Time to wrap it up. Okay, so, yeah, I guess I'll just wrap it up as I'm running. So, thanks guys for being here, thanks for watching, you know, all that. Before I do wrap this up, do the YouTube thing, gives me some endorphins, you know, it should be a nice thing for you to do. With that out of the way, stay safe, drink loads of water, spend quality time with your loved ones, and as always, have a wonderful day. I have been BloomU64. This has been Final Fantasy 16. I have been pumping these out really fast as of late because this game is really addicting. Anyway, with that, I bid you adieu.